What's going on, everyone? Gilman with Wellthy Stocks back with another Palantir update video where we'll take a look at how Palantir Stock, ticker symbol PLTR, traded this past week, some key support and resistance levels that we have coming up, and based on that, what we think the stock could do moving into the future. So really quickly, thank you so much to each and every one of you guys for making 2020 really special for me. We were able to get past 1,000 subscribers, all thanks to you guys, and thank you for the continued support you guys have shown me. I really do appreciate it. Happy New Year to each and every one of you guys. Hope that 2021 is a great year for us, a year of growth, of making money together in the stock market. So I hope you'll stick around with me for that journey. But wasting no more time, let me hit record. We will get right into it. So as we could see, let's take a look at the 5-day chart for Palantir. Actually 4-day, right? Because we had a shortened week this past week. Let me get rid of the indicators so we could see a little bit better. And what we will see is Palantir stock sold off from kind of the 28s to the 23s. So not a good overall week for Palantir, right? Monday we saw a sell-off bouncing off of this level. Tuesday we tried to break back into this level in the 25s, could not quite do it. And then we saw a little bit of a consolidation. Wednesday we were able to break into it for a little bit and stay above it, but eventually sold off into the close. And then Thursday we saw a really nasty looking sell-off right out of the gate, held this level for a little bit, and then kind of ended near our next level. So what does it mean for Palantir stock moving forward? Well, let's go to the daily chart and we'll kind of see what's happening. Well, so first things first, right? What we'll see is we had drawn a pennant, right, forming here, hoping that at the end of this we could get to, a point where the stock was kind of consolidating in a narrow range, leading to a breakout when we got to the end of that. Well, now I've had to kind of readjust this bottom line, right? It used to be right there, then it was there, then it was here, right? So I know I keep readjusting it, and I think it's going to be a point very soon where this pattern is broken. But until I sort of get the indication that it is, I'm going to still hope that it is coming, right? So what does that mean for the stock moving forward? Well, we'll take a look at, moving up, moving down, what that could mean, but let's take a look at what the stock needs to do for it to, kind of still be in this pennant pattern, this bull pattern, where we could see a little bit of a breakout pushing up at the end, right? So it either needs to, so this 2350s level that we had identified as level of potential support, right? It needs to consolidate near here and push up, right? Once it consolidates and push up, when this line comes down, I need it to either hit off of that and come right back down, bounce off of this line, right? Like if I were to, for example, take this line, draw it out just a little bit, take this line, draw this out just a little bit, right? Actually, I'll leave it drawn out because it can kind of potentially give us better indication if this pattern is going to hold, right? What I need is, look, if we head up a little bit, consolidate, go here, bounce, consolidate, and then break out, bounce, or either bounce here, bounce, and then break out, right? That's the way this pennant should work in theory. But if we see another red day, then this pattern could potentially be broken, right? Just laying that out there. So what does that mean for the stock moving forward? Well, we are right here at this 2355 level, right? We're right at that, perfectly right at that. And we had a line kind of here in the 2363. So if we see a little bit of a green open and we break in through the 2360s, then I want to see it push 24s. And the next level we have is 2539, but I think that the high here is going to be a level that we have to beat as well, which is 2472, and then 2539, and then these highs in the 26 before we get to the 2682. So we've got a lot of little resistance points, I think, coming up. So again, to kind of state that again, first things, if we open above the 2355, then 2408, the high from 1231, which is 2472, then this 2539 level, then this 2591 level, then this 2682 level. Little levels of resistance, but I do think that if we see a nice green day, we could zoom through all of those, right? But I'm watching the stock closely at each one of those levels because it could get rejected at any of those at any point along the way. Now, if we see a little bit of a sideways open or a red day, then I could potentially see us breaking below this 23 60s level that we technically are below right now, right? Not after hours, but we closed below it, so we're above it right now. But if we break below it, then we break that 2360s level. From a price action perspective, 2150 is my next level that I'm watching. Let's bring in the EMAs and we'll kind of see what we see. So what you'll see is our 8 EMAs way up at 2565. Same with the 21. The 34 EMA, what we'll see. Let me get rid of the drawings here for a sec. Hide all drawings. We are right here at the 34 EMA. We got a bounce at 2352. That 34 EMA is at 2359. If we see that EMA hold, I want to see that 2359 level hold. And if not, we've got the 55 EMA, which comes in right at $20.97. So those are the levels that I'm watching. Let me bring the drawings back in and I'll kind of share, right? So this level in the 2360s really nicely aligns with the 34 EMA at 2359. So I do hope and I'm thinking that it holds up as good support because it did on Thursday as well. But we'll kind of have to see how it opens. And if not, then 2150 and $20.93 are the next two levels in the price action, and then the EMA that I'm watching. Really, again, hoping for a little bit of a push up, or at least riding this bottom line, even if we kind of bounce off of it every day before a little bit of consolidation or a push up, and then we can hopefully see a breakout at the end of this pennant pattern that's forming. Let me know how you guys are trading Palantir, what your thoughts on Palantir are, and I'd love to chat with you guys down in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Let's remember to be a bit better every single day, and until next time.